Hi everyone, hello Memento. I am so sleepy today. I'm sorry. I was up really early this morning. Not too early, but I was up early at like 5 a.m. I was looking at the new build. I have been working every day, a couple hours each day, on the newest build, along with the new programmer. So I am like half asleep. I am so tired. I'm sorry, I took a nap. I took a nap before stream, and I'm still tired. I'm sleepy. I'm eepy. But I will try my best to be energetic and bright for all of you. But yeah, I was up early looking at the build, taking track of any mistakes that were made and any errors that had to be fixed, taking screenshots and notes, and then, I wasn't able to go back to sleep. I took a nap, but I guess I didn't sleep enough because I'm still so sleepy. But how are you, Chad? How are you? Let's see. Today we are playing Sankaku Renai. It is romantic comedy, heavy emphasis on the comedy by Asa Project. They do a lot of rom-com games, very funny, very silly kind of games. We're going to be playing a little bit of that. I played a little bit of this before by myself. Actually, I played it after classes. I would take my laptop with me, and between classes, I would play eroge on my laptop. Not during class, after class, between classes. And it was fun to pass the time with. But I realized I never played it with you guys, so we're gonna play it today. I am just so sleepy. I'm sorry, I am so eepy today. Hello, Chief Rob. I like the little kitty in a box. Hello. Thank you for coming today. I am very eepy. Do I have pajamas? Hold on. Do I have jammies? Let me change into my jammies. There we go. Let's change into my jammies. I am so eepy today, chat. I'm so eepy. I feel like I could take a nap. That's how eepy I am. I already took one, but I'm still eepy. I think it's because I was up early, I was working on the build, and I'm also tired because I didn't really get a nap until much later, and it was a short nap. So I'm still eepy, and I took some pain medication to help with the headache, and that also makes me sleepy. So today you get a very eepy Kumakko. It's me and my wage cage. Oh no! Is that what you call work? Oh no! That couldn't be me. What is work? What is work? Wait, that's the wrong one. Yeah. What is work? What is work, and how do you earn the green paper? Is that what you use to buy it all, yeah? And trade goods and services? I'm so eepy today. If I had a kigurumi like this in real life, chat, I would live in it every single day. I would wear this kigurumi, which is very topical considering Hot Topic just released some new has-been hotel pajamas, and I want them so badly. They look so comfy, chat. They look so comfy, chat. Have you seen the has-been hotel pajamas, the new ones? It's like orange. It's like orange pajama pants and purple hoodie. I want those pajamas so badly, chat. Just like half of the PJs are expensive though. It's like 30 for the pants and 50 for the hoodie. That's a lot. The green paper has a tang in it. No! Do not eat the paper! Do not! Give it to me! I am literally and figuratively in a cage. Why are you literally in a cage? That is not good! You should not. Are you talking about like a cubicle? You should not be in a cubicle. Humans were not made to be in cubicles. I hate cubicles. Retail hell. Work hard, Chief Rob. I hope you're not in retail hell like I used to be. Now I'm just a worthless NEET. Now I work from home, which in my case is YouTubing. Which isn't really enough. Isn't really enough. Warehouse work? Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Let me get a sip of water. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had a job. I worked at a brick and mortar bookstore, and I had to work in the back rooms occasionally, and I thought it was honestly better than working in the front because I didn't have to interact with people much. You basically scan the item, you open the shipment that we get, we scan the items, we organize it, and then we basically sort it, and then we do that into infinity. There are worse things than working in the warehouse. You could be dealing directly with customers. Yeah! I was just talking about that. I preferred working in the back rooms, as opposed to the people because, yeah, the customers were not good in this bookstore, especially working in the kids section. You get bullied into working in the kids section. And then, of course, you're sick all the time. I have never been as sick as I did when I was working in the children's section of the bookstore. I have never been as sick. I was incredibly sick. I got a horrible cough. I'm talking like couldn't draw a full breath kind of cough. Like horrible cough. I was out of commission for like 2 weeks. It wasn't pneumonia. I've had pneumonia before. But it was a really, really bad flu. And I was so sick. And I got it from working in the children's section of the bookstore because kids are little germ-infected factories, you know. They lick the books, they tear the books, they damage the books. I can't stand it. I'm somebody that doesn't mind customer service and direct interaction. Okay! Well, good for you, Chief Rob. I hate it. I hate working with customers. 60-40 warehouse and paperwork. That's not so bad. I need another drink of water. I'm sorry. It's the eepiness. I hate people. Well, not hate, but yeah, I'm the same way. I'm introverted. I don't like to interact with people. Especially if it's a customer service job. When they yell at you, they treat you like you're stupid, or they're jerks. It's very thankless job. It is called retail hell for a reason. It's called retail hell for a reason. I'm so sleepy, chat. I want today to just be a sleepover day. I didn't do anything productive. I did my exercise. I did my morning routine. I looked at the build. I took some notes. I'm speaking with the programmer to fix some stuff, but I did not. I didn't really do anything really productive. Like I didn't go on a hike, or I didn't do homework or something like that. But I am working every day, a couple hours a day on the game. Because as you know, the programmer quit, so I found a new programmer, my friend, who very kindly is working on the game with me. So I'm really, really hoping, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, we will be ready for beta testing. Hopefully, there's still a lot that gotta be done. I'm gonna splash some water in my face so I can wake up a little bit. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm just so eepy today, chat. But I got some cold water on my face, so I feel a little bit more awake. And I washed out my eyes and all that. Like whenever I've been trying lately, whenever I have to nap during the day, I use my giant squishmallow. I have one of those big 20-inch Pokemon squishmallows. It's a marrow, and the marrow has like a part of it, it's like a perfect armrest. You can sleep on the main body as a pillow, and then you can use the tail as an armrest. It's perfect. It's like the perfect pillow for napping, and it's huge, and it's so soft. So I took a nap on my giant marrow plush today. Hello, Starcene. Hello. How are you doing? It is very rare that I'm able to nap successfully. I maybe napped for like 40 minutes, but I'm still quite sleepy. Anyway, let's see what else. Commissions are open, yeah. Donuts are open, yeah. The game is coming along. We are really getting close, I believe, to beta testing, I feel like. Why not get a beanbag? Because beanbags aren't that comfy. There, I said it. They're not that comfy and they're super expensive. I got the giant Pokemon plush on sale for like $30, and it's huge, and it's a perfect pillow. If I try, I sleep for 6 hours. Aw, I don't have that problem. If I nap, I nap for like an hour max. I never really seem to get a good nap. And I had a hard time falling asleep last night. I was trying to remember everything that had to be done for the game. Right now, there's a couple things that still need to be worked on. The sound effects still need to be worked on. Making sure they're audible, making sure they're on the right slider. The zoom function needs to be worked on a little bit more when the characters get closer to you. That needs to be worked on a bit. The blur function, not the CG, but like the backgrounds, I want it to blur sometimes for dramatic effect. That needs to be worked on. And then stuff that's like the UI, the menu, stuff like that. If I fall asleep, it's a full-on sleep. Oh, sounds like you and Memento are similar then, Starcene. I don't have a long nap like that. I have short... If I can nap, which is an accomplishment for me. I have a hard time napping. It is a very short nap. But the point is, there's still quite a bit to be done, but we are getting closer and closer. Every single time we are getting closer and closer and closer to the game being ready for beta testing, which I'm so excited about. I am tentatively hopeful that we can do beta testing in September, sometime in September, and then of course there has to be time after that to fix anything that the beta testers find, any bugs, any broken bits of the game that have to be fixed. So I'm hoping tentatively to still release it in October. But me and the programmer are making quite a bit of progress. We've made so much progress in like this past, I want to say like 4 or 5 days. We've made so much progress. We've made a large amount of progress. And I think we are getting closer and closer to Golden Master. Chat, once I reach Golden Master, can I, do you think I want to do like a celebratory stream once I reach Golden Master? Would that be okay, chat? I'm not expecting anything like rewards or anything, but I want to do like a celebratory stream. I will talk to the voice actors. They'll probably say no. They've got their own stuff going on. They've got lives. They'll probably say no. But I want to see if I could do like a celebratory stream once the game goes Golden Master, meaning once it's ready and finalized and ready for distribution, and the only thing left is like waiting for Jazz USA to put it out. Then I want to do like a celebratory stream. But I can't celebrate yet! I can't celebrate yet because I still have so much work to do! I still have way too much work to do! I really gotta lock in and buckle down and work hard to finish it. So I cannot celebrate yet, but when we are ready for distribution, when we go Golden Master, I want to do like a special celebratory stream. And like I said, I will talk to the voice actors. I expect them to say no. They've got their own, like I said, they got their own things to do. They probably don't have time for me. Little old me. They got stuff to do. You know, they've got careers and stuff, work and stuff. They don't have time to deal with their Fujo unhinged Hikikomori neat boss. But even if it's just me, I think it would be really fun to do like a celebratory huzzah! Yay! Golden Master! I think that would be really fun. And I hope all of you enjoy the final product. I hope, because I've been working very, very, very hard on it. So hard on it. Yeah, I hope it's a success. I hope we get like a bajillion articles that are like, this is the legally distinct Schmazbin Schmotel game. And it's like, it's, I imagine like there will be like a bunch of clickbait articles that's like, the Admin Hotel adult spin-off, a fan game that is too lewd for YouTube or something, whatever. You know, the thing that I don't know, the fan game of popular cartoon that parents do not let their children play, whatever, something like that. Some kind of silly little clickbait. I expect there to be like maybe some clickbait articles or like some rage articles, some rage threads on Reddit or something like that. Oh my god, my voice. It is so raspy. It's because I just woke up from a nap. Hold on. It's because I just woke up. But yeah, I expect there to be like clickbait about the game, or maybe it'll just come out and everybody will forget about it. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope that people don't forget about it when it comes out. According to Jazz, it has like 300 to 400 wish lists added to the wish list. So that's really good. That's like 300 or 400 people who want to play it, even if it's in like a hate play, ironic play kind of thing. Hello, Zero. Hi. Moto no magarikane da yo ne. Hello, Zero. Hello. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you made it. It's hard to keep the internet attention for even a week. That's true. That's true. That is why I want the game to come out before Season 2 of Hazbin Hotel comes out. Let me get a sip of water. I'm so eepy, Chad. I need food snacks. I need graham crackers. I need coloring books. I'm so sleepy. I need pumpkin spice latte! Where's my pumpkin spice latte? Where's my pumpkin spice here? My pumpkin spice! Yay! Very important, I need it. Actually, some coffee would probably wake me up. But anyway, it's too late in the day to drink coffee. It's 4:20. 4:20, funny number! No. It's too late in the day to drink coffee, but I want to wake up. I'm sure it's not fun for you guys if I just fall asleep at my desk. That would not be fun. But anyway, I do want to do a celebration stream when the game is close to release, or maybe after release. I want to like commemorate it because I put so much effort into it. And I also want I hope it gets a reaction. I hope it gets a warm reception. I'm kind of doubting it will, considering how dumb and media illiterate people can be about Has-Been Hotel. And then people are going to be like, you're romanticizing blah 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 blah. It's like, shut up. You know, I worry people are going to be like, well, you can't date Angel, he's gay and blah 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 blah. Just like, shut up. The fun part is teasing Kumiko-chan. She slept on stream. I'm not asleep! I'm awake! No matter how sleepy I am, I'm awake. But yeah, I feel like that's one of two outcomes. Either everybody's gonna like forget the game, or it's gonna pick up steam real quick. People are gonna say the heroine looks too young, she's too flat, she's too loli, despite the fact that all eroge characters are legally 18. People are gonna take issue with it's being a gay character and a woman, you know. So like, I could imagine it attracting quite a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Animosity? Infamy? Yeah. Which is not why I made it. I made it just because I love Angel Dust and I want to date him. But I hope some people like it. I do have a handful of people who volunteered to be beta testers. People that I know, you know, that I trust, that they want to like tear apart the game just on the, just by the I forgot my train of thought. I'm so tired. I hope that it will not get torn apart just from the story alone. You know, I hope people enjoy it for what it is. Zero, I'm sorry. Please do not discuss AI in the chat. 新しいチャットルールあるよ。AI のこと、禁断だよ。話せられないよ。ごめんね。Yeah, we have a new rule. It's been there for a while, but in case you haven't seen it, please do not discuss AI in chat. Moving on, I'm gonna change out of my jammies because I need to be awake. I'll change into my normal model, even though I love these PJs. Look how cute these PJs are. I swear, if this existed in real life, I would wear it every single day. Anyway, let me change models so I can be properly awake. I need to wake up and get dressed for stream. There we go. I'm awake. Wow! With my giant, what do they call this? Trenti? Vendi? What do they call this? Let's see. It's small. It's tall. Grande, Venti, and then like Trenti, I think is the largest. So cute! ありがとう! I'm just sleepy. 眠そうよ. 僕は眠いよ. I'm very sleepy. I really need a pumpkin spice latte right now. Yesterday, Mama Kuma got me a pumpkin spice latte. It was a pumpkin spice frappuccino. 昨日はね、ママはね、なんていうか、かぼちゃコーヒー、アイスかぼちゃコーヒー買ったよ。すごく美味しかったよ。パンキンスパイシーラテ、このかぼちゃアイスコーヒー。Yesterday I got a pumpkin spice frappuccino. I don't like warm drinks. I want my drinks cold. I want the cold frappuccino. Except if it's like a hot chocolate or apple cider, that's the exception. But on the whole, I prefer frappuccinos. And it was so good, chat. The nutmeg, the cinnamon, the spice, it was so good. It was delicious. I highly recommend it. I don't care if it wrecked my tummy. I don't care if it gave me a tummy ache. I need 500 more. It was so good. Anyway, I blabbered on long enough. Why don't we get to actually playing the game? Like I said, we are playing Asa Project Sankaku Triangle today. It is a comedy, heavy emphasis on the comedy, with some romance thrown in. Let me get a drink of water. I think I own the Steam version, so there's no age scenes. I think I have to get a patch to get the age scenes. Oh well. Okay, so let's go right here. No, let's make it a little bigger. Not too big. Like that. Maybe a little bigger. That's okay? Yeah, okay. Let me pull up the game. I gotta wake up. I'm so sleepy. Sankaku Renai. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
朝プロジェクト好きと好きとで三角恋愛
Now, this game has an interesting save function. It has a very interesting, let me turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, if it's too soft, let me know and I can turn it back up. They have an interesting save function in which you don't have save slots. Instead, you have bookmarks. セーブ方法は本当に、なんというか、他のエロゲー全然違うと思うよ。普通のセーブスロットなんかないよ。今、三角恋愛はブックマークできる、そういうのシステムあるよ。You cannot do like normal save slots. Instead, you have to do bookmarks. I find it annoying, honestly. I find it annoying, honestly. But it's okay. It is what it is. I know pumpkin salad. This is the first time I heard of pumpkin spice latte. 本当に初めて聞いた。アメリカは超人気だよ。You call it, yeah, but they call it bookmarks. They call it bookmarks. See, they call it bookmarks. And I find it weird that you can't save, like, and instead you have to call it a bookmark. I don't know, that's just me. As you can see, I played through it a little bit on my own. I played it, I guess in July? Alright. Okay, so this is a club room. これはアニメ部かな？アニメ部活かな？ This is the anime club. It looks like I see Aikatsu. I see Pretty Para. I see that Yosuka no Sora. Is that Idol Master? Is that Idol Master? Idol Master? Is that Haruka? Is that Makoto? Is that Miki? Oh my god, Idol Master. We got Idol Master here. We got Pripara. We got Aikatsu. Fun. I like it. I love all the little callbacks. Oh god, this is me. This is how I store some of my console games. This is how I store like my PS4 games. And I know it's really bad and you shouldn't do it. But this is how I store my PS4 games because I ran out of space. Anyway, what is it this time, Prez? Oh, it's the gotcha prison, gotcha hell. Mobile game, right? That kind of BS is normal. What is that phrase people use? Desire sensor? When you want something bad, you won't get it no matter what. Yeah, gotchas are hard. That's why I never spend real money on gotchas. Because you're just gambling. You're gambling for JPEGs. It's not worth it. The fine fellow currently yelling out in agony is the president of my school club, the manga. Oh, there's no sound? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Too low? Alright, how is that? I don't know why it wasn't playing. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, Chief Rob. How is that? Can you hear it now? I do not know what happened. I'm so sorry. Is that good? I'll play a line of dialogue so you can hear it.
シーンジャンプを実行するわよ。
詐欺か？詐欺なんか？どうなっとんじゃこのガチャシステムは！
Can you hear that? Chat, Is that good? Is that good? Too loud? Too soft? Let me know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It looks like it got turned off for some reason. This is a manga research club. I knew it! I knew it! What eroge is that supposed to be? What anime is this supposed to be? I don't know. This I recognize as an asa eroge. I can't really read it from here. Anyway, once upon a time, there were actually a serious club dedicated to studying the art of manga. But with the gradual decline of the student population here at Yoa Academy, it was eventually abolished. It's good? Okay, good. You won't find a single person at the school nowadays who cares about the art of drawing manga. As for why our club survived while theirs didn't, well, we're just a hangout spot for lovers of nerd stuff. I'm seeing like some Blu-rays, some box sets, some doujinshi, some light novels, some PS3 games maybe. Well, that's life for you. You can't always get what you want.
しゃあないっすね。じゃない。これは我が部の部費残高に関わる問題なのだぞ。
What the hell? Quit embezzling our funds to support your addiction. Hey, Akane-senpai, you want to tell this to the student council? I love her, and I am so mad she doesn't have a route. Akane-senpai ruto nai yo, zannen nagara. She is.
生徒会室まで行くのだり。
Look at all the personality. She's got like a yaoi stick. She's got the chupa chupa lollipops. She's got candy in her pockets. I like her little squid. She has so much personality. I love this sprite. She's like a major fujoshi and you can't date her. Makes me sad. ドジンチ大好き僕もやっぱりエンジュちゃんのドジンチ欲しいなエンジュちゃんのドジンチやっぱり最高ね
電話でもいい ?110
No! Don't call 911! Even though you said 110, is that the emergency line in Japan?
それ本当の通報だから今すぐやめて部費なんて使ってないよ冗談
I don't know if I can trust you.
つかそのソシャゲ絶対 15% も排出してないってもっぱら噂だよ
Yeah, I don't trust gachas. Way too easy to lose money.
まあだるいから自分で確認はしてないけど
This sluggish girl munching away on her snacks is Waruta Akane, third year. She's so cute! She's the laziest person I know, plus a die-hard fan of boys love BL stuff. Me! Boku to onaji daisuki no fujoshi! Fujoshi nee-chan! You can't tell me you didn't see anything sketchy about PNG Gambling Simulator having odds that generous. Like, come on!
いやだって CM で言ってるもん 15% って嘘なわけないもん
I don't know. That's probably like only 15% if you like pay a certain amount or something.
次の10連で必ず SS レア出るはず今までの負債合わせて5枚くらい一気に
Gambling is dangerous. Don't do it. You will never earn back what you lost ever. And even if you did, they would never pay it out. He sounds trustworthy. No, he doesn't.
ああいいかも
Whales? I think, is that the term for somebody who spends a lot on gacha?
もし次出なかったらどう考えても海鮮識別で田舎民を差別してるとしか思えんどうせ田舎民は声を上げんと思ってるのだろうがなことはない絶対抗議してやるネットで悪評拡散してやるだからパピシアちゃん水着バージョン出てくれ頼む全部チャラにするから
After that bold declaration, he taps on his smartphone. Yup. He collapses onto the floor, pitch black blood spewing from his mouth.
ダメだったっぽい 10連って18000円
18,000 yen? Oh my god, that's like $150. That is so much. Whales, yeah, who spend immediately to max out the freshly new product. Ugh, I don't like people like that. I keep trying to say 1,000. 18,000 yen? Oh my god. Or 1,800. No. 18,000 yen. Wow. Hell yeah! You could just buy a whole eroge for that much. You could probably buy 2 eroge with shipping and stuff. Well, he's an addict. He has nobody to blame but himself.
But you don't know.
We got a plus size girl here. Kinda fluffy. Next to me, shaking her head in exasperation, is Kara Olivia, first year member of our club. Now you can date her. I think she loses weight and you can date her. I think she goes on like a diet or some kind of beauty regimen, and you can date her. You cannot date the Fujoshi, which makes me mad. Only 18,000 yen? That's a lot of money.
パピシアちゃんとサマーバケーション。それが我が輩の夢だったのに。ポロ。
Man, what would I do with 18,000 yen? I would probably go buy the new has-been merch. Does that make me a whale? Spending money on my favorite fandom?
バイトしよう。そしてお金を貯めよう。そしてまたガチャ回そう。
No, it's not worth it. You're gambling for JPEGs. Whoa, man, you're about to graduate. You shouldn't be saying those things.
しかも間もなく夏でごじゃる。去年の夏といえば進学なり就職なりを決める最後のヤンマンパと来た。遊びほうけていて良いのでごじゃるか、部長殿。
The jobless no life god, it's me.
我が輩は卒業したら実家のちりめん問屋を継ぐことになっていてな。
It has to be games. What if I spend 18,000 yen on eroge? Does that make me a whale, or does it have to be gacha games specifically? Does it have to be gacha game, or can it be any game? Can it be eroge? That makes you a fanatic. Hello, River. We just started playing Sankaku Renai. This girl, Kara, is part of the eroge club, not the eroge club. The manga club! She's part of the manga club.
みとこむんでごじゃるか。なんと部長殿は越後のちりめん問屋の跡取りでごじゃったか。
And yes, you can date her. You can date Kara. Kara is a gigantic Japanese history nerd. That's why she's panting and freaking out right now. Mito Koman, if you're wondering, is a TV show about a samurai pretending to be a crepe shop owner. She gets on her knees, prostrating herself like she's before the emperor himself. Kara will be Kara. What about you, Nanaru? Oh, I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Let me get a quick drink of water. Bear with me. Kara will be Kara, so what about you, Nanaru? Any opinions on her sad, worthless president? God, she's so me. She's so me! Whenever I type hehehe in chat, whenever I type tee in chat, I need you to know that I'm not like doing tee pero te. That's not what I'm doing. I'm like the Walpurgis Night laughter from Meguka, the abridged version. I need you to picture the Walpurgis Night laughter from Madoka abridged. I need you to picture, that is what I mean when I type out tee. Picture that sound in your head, and that is what I'm trying to convey. It has to be a gacha game because you need to gacha the next item to max it out. Oh, so that's where more money is put in than simply buying one eroge title. It has to be a game where you can whale, not just buying games. Aw. So it's gotta have microtransactions, essentially? Is that what a whale is? I'm learning so much. Nanaru, by the way, is my younger sister. Komoriye Nanaru is her full name. Let me get some more water. I'll be right back. Because I just woke up. I'm sleepy. I need my water. I need my apple juice. I need my snacks. I'll be right back. I know. 2 breaks in an hour? Yes, I'm thirsty. Give me a break. Okay, I'm more awake now. Let's see. Currently, she's glued to the computer screen, headphones on, and she's even drooling like a horny teenager watching porn. Don't play that at school. I say, considering I just told you, Chad, that I used to play this game between classes on my laptop. Do I even ask what she's doing? I take a peek at the screen and see one of the latest girl groups dancing on stage at a concert.
やっぱええわ。アイドラのメンバーかわいすぎ。
I do recall her mentioning that she gotten pretty into this idol group recently. Hello, Earth Nanaru. Why do I even bother?
って、もうこんな時間。
She suddenly comes to her senses and jumps out of her seat.
お兄ちゃん、そろそろ。
Oh, she calls you Oni-chan! Oh yeah, we got that thing today.
何かね
What?
パーティーなら我が輩も参加希望させてもらうが
What? Why would you jump to this conclusion, sir?
死んでどうぞ。
Yeah! Thank you, Nanaru!
兄弟から揃って死を促されるとたまらんな
I like the translation. It's very colorful. Hello! Hi, BYB. Hello. Well, we've got stuff to do today, so later, guys.
まーす。
そうすけ先輩、ナルトのまた明日でござる。
バイ。
I'm really sad we cannot date the Fujoshi. I love her personality. After saying our farewells, we exit the club room. The best thing about the B team is how laid back and chill it is. Come and go whenever you please, that's the founding principle. One of the other members, a childhood friend of mine, didn't come today. Probably just didn't feel like coming. That's okay. Nobody has a problem with that. That's just how chill our club is. That's pretty. So these are the flowers you ordered, yes? It reminds me of Koichoko in that they have a food club, and they all just kind of hang out. They don't really do anything, they just kind of hang out and chill out. Yes, ma'am, thank you very much.
うひゃー、綺麗ね。
We collect the bunch of flowers we ordered and leave the flower shop.
これは絶対喜んでくれるっしょ、二人とも。
Definitely. Today is our parents' wedding anniversary. That's so nice. Hence the flower. They're our gift to them.
でもお兄ちゃんの方から二人の記念日に何かしてあげたいなんて珍しいこともあったもんだわ。
I mean, it's their anniversary. Of course I'm gonna get them something.
嘘ばっかり。いつも私が言うまで記念日自体忘れてるくせに。
Yeah, I won't deny you are the good child. Well, on occasions like this, at least.
だけって失礼ね。だけって。私はいつだって小粒で可愛い豆娘よ。
Oh, sure, whatever. Though I'm not sure you can call yourself a little. I'm not sure you can call yourself little anymore. Not with those boobs of yours. My gaze moves down to her ample chest. Bro!
いや、そうなんすよ。ここ数年でいきなりね、成長期ってやつ？困るわ。クラスの男子の視線は熱いし、女子の視線は痛いし、中にはあいつシリコン入れたんじゃね的な噂流されるし。
I mean, I suppose they're big.
入れるかってね、天然物ですぞっての。ねえ、お兄ちゃんからも言ってやってくださいよ。え？確認のために触らせろって？どうぞどうぞ。って触らせるか。
The fact that we can laugh and joke about such dirty topics really shows how close we've gotten these past couple of years. Adopted? Adopted? Maybe? Almost like we're real siblings. That... I don't like that sentiment. I know what they mean is like blood related, but can you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, this is my brother. We've grown up together. And also, we're not real siblings. It's like, what? You are a sibling. You are a real sibling. They're just not blood related siblings. It's the family dynamic. Had to do something to snap you out of that joke before you got too full of yourself.
じゃあボケないでよ。キャラクター柄つい反射しちゃうじゃない。
Since when were you an actor?
メインヒロインよ。
News to me.
知らなかったのかよ。っていうかさ、お兄ちゃん。私以外にそういう下ネタは控えなよ。普通にセクハラだから訴えられても知らないわよ。
Yeah, definitely don't do that with people you don't know too well. No worries, I know who and who not to do those things around.
確信犯なの？妹にだけ？
I don't know if I'd say that's why. Big boobs are like hypnotic to guys. You see, whether they're our sister's boobs or not makes no difference.
誰だこの兄。
The silly banter has become part of our everyday lives too.
まあまあまあ。
That's our
綺麗な花
mom!
束。ありがとうナナル。サンスケ。
This is our mom? Wow. Happy anniversary, she looks great. Nanaru and I hand the flowers over to our mother, Komorie Momiji, together.
おめでとう。これからも夫婦
Oh my god! And the dad? The dad is also hot? Hello?
サンキュー娘息子よ。いやー嬉しいな。父さん幸せ者だな。
This is supposed to be an older man. He looks very young. My dad, Komorie Yu, is so overjoyed he's crying. Talk about an overreaction.
ケーキも買ってきたから後で食べましょう。
あれナナルは今ダイエット中とか言ってなかったか？
You can make an exception for a special occasion. You should know by now, Dad. She always says she's on one, but that's all it ever amounts to.
やるやる詐欺か。
失礼ね。やるわよ。やります。明日からね。
Yeah. Never
や
pass
っ
up
てから言
cake.
いなさい。
Tomorrow is just code for never. Everyone knows that.
二人揃って漫画みたいなこと言うなや。大丈夫よ。若いうちは代謝がいいからたくさん食べてもたくさん出るわ。
Girl, you look just as young as your daughter.
そうよね母さん。わかるわ。私若いからその感覚わかるわ。たくさん食べてももりもり出ていく感覚。
Can you please not describe it like that?
何はともあれ、乾杯しよう。もう腹ペコだ。
はいはいはい、私が温度取ります。
The festivities begin as we dig into the wide array of party food my mom prepared. It all makes for good quality family time. After our small little celebration is over, I head up to my room. Oh, he is a weeb. Look at that. I see some figures. I see some figures in boxes. I see some books. See some stuff over here. I see a printer, I think. Monitor, PC, tower. I see some little figurines over here. Sure was fun. I mutter that without even realizing it. I think I'm just glad that after many years of my family being in tatters, we're finally back to normal. Though I'm not quite sure I can really say that. Whoa, what do you mean back to normal? What happened? Our family was split straight down the middle as a direct result of my parents' divorce. Oh, I like this BGM. That hasn't changed. Back then, the divorce hit me like a truck. It felt like the end of the world, really, and that's no understatement. In hindsight, I did have an inkling that something was up. I noticed the arguments, how they spent most of their day at work, and so on. But I guess the idea of them getting an actual divorce just never occurred to me. Ultimately, my sister and I were torn apart. Our mother took custody of her, while my dad took custody of me. Oh no, he has a blood-related little sister. And he also has a stepsister. Oh, that's no fair. I still remember the day when Mom left, dragging away my sister in tears. Nanaru is my other sister, my stepsister. Basically, she came from my dad's new wife, Momichi-san's previous marriage. I'm interested. I don't think divorce is covered very often in eroge. I don't find it covered very often. Things were awkward between us at first, but over time, we slowly opened up to one another, and our sibling relationship is pretty authentic now. I do love Nanaru more than the world, and I'd do anything for her, but still, I gotta wonder how Suzu's doing. Suzu is my blood-related sister, the one I don't get to see anymore. Why? You're teenagers, why can't you just meet up? I imagine she must be a lot bigger now. It's been a while since I last saw her. Did you tell your dad? Did you tell your dad this? So he can talk to your mom? So that you can see your sister? Like what? I can't imagine just being estranged from your sister, who you love forever over a divorce. Halfway through this VN and I love it so far. Happy to see my cute teddy bear little sister playing it too. Yay! Hi, Frankie. Aw. Well, don't spoil it for me, okay? I am enjoying it a lot, though. Part of me feels afraid almost. It's complicated.
お兄ちゃん、ちょっといい?
I come back from sentimental land as I hear my current little sister talking to me from out in the hallway. Nope.
向いてましたか?
No!
そんな慌ててズボンを整えなくても
I wasn't!
空いてるよ.
I wasn't! Look, I'm not messing with my plants. With my pants, not plants. I wasn't jacking it, nor is my flight. Oh, it is open. That's a little embarrassing.
すっきり.
Shut up! I no longer give a damn what she thinks about me. So what do you want?
こないだ録画したアイドラスペシャル一緒に見よう.
Current little sister, that's so weird. Yeah, so he has a blood-related imoto, and then he has a step imoto. Also, what is this? Is this a Sega Saturn? Is this a PS4? This looks like an Xbox. We've already seen it 3 times. Why? Because if you love something, you want to see it over and over and over again.
アイドラメンバーの輝きは何度見ても変わらない。特にセリラ。
I mean, sure, it's fun and all, but watching it over and over in such a short time span is killing.
Huh?
I agree, Nanaru. Like, I'm gonna watch my favorite Angel episodes over and over and over. I'm gonna watch my favorite Angel scenes over and over and over. I'm sad that I won't be able to see Husband Hotel when it comes out in theaters because it doesn't come to my state. She glares at me menacingly.
飽きたって言った？アイドル飽きたとか言う？そんなやつは兄でも許さんよ。
No, not killing. Thrilling! Seeing it so many times in such a short time span brings me the biggest thrills. Ha!
Good. 私は信じていたよ、my brother.
Why, of course, my sister.
それじゃあ早速見よう見よう。やっぱりアイドルは一人より二人でワイワイ語り合いながら見るのが一番よね。
Yeah, there's something fun about the social aspect of watch-alongs. You say that, but the first 2 times we watched it, you were dead silent from start to finish. She looked so absorbed in it. I was actually afraid she'd snap at me if I spoke.
そらそうよ。まず 1,2 回は内容をしっかりと噛み締めながら主張ってのが基本なの。
That's how I feel about Angel.
体の隅々、おっぱいの先までアイドラを染み渡らせるあの瞬間。やへ。
The hell kind of drugs are you high on, girl?
決まってねえわ。ただのアニメだわ。
I do like how fun this translation is. It's very colorful. Nanaru is, let's just say, a fair bit different from my other sister. Are we gonna see her? I wanna see her. Hurry your butt up, Nanaru! Why you gotta hog the damn bathroom every morning?
ちょっと待ってよ。女の子はいろいろと時間がかかるの。朝は特にね。
Oh god, they only have one bathroom? Psh, call yourself a girl when you actually act like one.
なんか言ったお兄ちゃん。
Nope, nothing. Just wondering what you would even need to spend time doing, given your appearance and all. Figured maybe you're doing some wonky plastic surgery procedures on yourself every morning or something.
するかって言っても、女の子のこれはもはや整形と言っても差し支えないかも。
What? Like you shower, you wash your hair, you blow dry it, you brush it, you comb it, you put makeup on, you do skincare. Say what? When did this happen? Well, that was a surprising answer. Now I'm really curious as to what she's doing in there. Look, can't you just get up earlier if you know you're going to take forever in the bathroom? That way you don't hold me up.
私が朝弱いの知ってるでしょ。これ以上の早起きは死ぬから無茶言わんといて。
Yeah, we did meet the Fujoshi. I love her. But I'm sad that you can't date her. You'll literally die? Do we need to take you to a doctor or what?
はい、できた。お待たせ。
She comes out of the bathroom with her hair and everything just the way she likes it.
かわいいでしょ。
Kawaii. No different than normal. Seriously, if all you gotta do is your hair, then do that in your room. Sheesh.
普通かよ。水もないし、ドライヤーだってここ1台だし、洗面所の方が手っ取り早いのよ。
You gotta get yourself another hairdryer.
それに、どうせ一緒に学園行くんだから、隣で歩く妹がちょっとでも可愛い方が兄として誇らしいでしょ。で、
Huh? You act like I care about that.
もし私が粉木じじいみたいな頭で、粉木じじいみたいな顔で、粉木じじいみたいな服を着て一緒に歩いても
None of that old man crap. I like you as you are. Oh my god. I don't want to say this. Oh, Nanaru baby, you're just so cute. I want to... I can't say it. I want to fap.
しこんなしこんな。まあそういうことだから、すべては兄を思う妹の心遣いってことで許してちょ。
Actually, you can't date the Fujoshi? Really? We're talking about the same girl, right? We're talking about the green-haired girl, right? We're talking about her, right? You can't date her? Oh, I'm gonna go for her first. Seriously? Seriously, she has a brow? The green-haired girl? Seriously, hold on. I need to make sure we're talking about the right girl. I'm not talking about the black-haired girl. talking about, what's her name? Akane? Yes, her? Seriously? Maji? Maji ka yo? 本当にマジかよ。冗談じゃないよね。This girl? This girl? This girl? Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Can you date her? Akane? If I can date her, then I'm gonna date her so hard. I'm gonna date her immediately! Seriously, I'm so happy. Just another morning at the Kumakko household. Can you date Akane? I'm so happy. I want to date her so bad. This looks good.
いただきます。
いただきます。
はいどうぞ。カツカツカツカツカツ。
Grilled fish, scrambled eggs, wieners, miso soup, and white rice. Perfectly balanced breakfast with Nananu who's devouring like a starved animal. You might have to look up a walkthrough to get the green-haired and blonde girl because their routes are kind of hard to get into. Also, they're like sub-heroines. Awesome! I'm so happy that you can date them. I legit thought that you wouldn't be able to date her.
食事は逃げないからもっと落ち着いて食べなさい、ナナル。
なんか最近やけにお腹すくのよね。成長期かしら、それとも妊娠？
Don't even joke about that! Don't even joke about that! Dad does a spit take with his miso soup.
なんだって？
Who told you getting pregnant gave you an appetite? It's the reverse, ding dong.
妊娠して食欲増える人もいるけど、それとがっついで食べるのとは別問題よね。ほらナナル、ご飯粒ついてる。
If anything, I know you get like cravings, but wouldn't you get morning sickness as well? So you just purge up whatever you eat. That's what we call in the eroge world immediate mating press. Hell yeah! I'm so glad I can date the green-haired Akane.
ごめんごめん。あ、冗談よお父さん。お腹すくのは最近に始まったことじゃなかったわ。
なんだ冗談か。
赤ちゃんの時からだったわ。
You remember that far back?
確かに赤ちゃんの頃からナナルはガツガツしてたわね。
Oh, I guess she was telling the truth. Yeah, you could really stand to be a bit more ladylike, you know? I reach out for some soy sauce to put on my fish when Nanaru passes it to me first. Oh, thank ya. With my fish now properly sauced, next comes the eggs.
これでしょ?
This time she hands it to me before I can even move my hand. Shouldn't it be hands it? Hands it? Oh well. Gracias. You have to know a person inside and out to pull off something like that. And furthermore, she did it like it was second nature.
あ、そういえば今日部長に借りてた漫画返すとか言ってなかった？ちゃんとカバンに入れたの？
おはよう、8日。今日は三角トライアングルやるよ。三角恋愛。ラブトライアングルトラブル。これは朝プロジェクトのラブカメ。
やっぱりそんなことだろうと思った。相変わらずすごいわね、ナナルのアシストは。
まさに以心伝心というやつか。
妹ですから。お兄ちゃんの好みくらいわかります。
Everything? She's coming off a tad bit smug. Not like I asked you to.
何よ、妹の完璧な仕事に文句つけるつもり
？If you were really flawless, you'd be cooking me breakfast too, and I don't see you doing that. You better be glad that Mom does the cooking so you can at least pretend you're little Miss Perfect. Haha.
自分だって何もやってないのによく言うな、宗介。
まったく。
Ha! You've still got much to learn if you want to please your brother, little Nanaru.
あんたどんだけ上から目線なのよ。
The beginning of another hectic day in the life of the Kumakko siblings.
行ってきまーす。
See you later. We leave the house together and set off for school.
湿度で結構ムシムシしてきたね。 制服が張り付いちゃって気持ち悪い。
だよね。Oh, I can't wait for fall. Have you always been a heavy sweater?
なんかその言い方やだな。別に汗っかきじゃないけどさ、これから夏にかけてはみんな汗かくっしょ。特に最近の夏は異常だって。過去最高気温更新って毎年聞いてる気がする。
Yup, and nobody likes to be around someone who's stinky and sweaty.
おい、デリカシーのかけらないのか。
Hey now, I was just stating facts.
大丈夫です。夏場はちゃんとそういうケアもしてますし、ちゃんと匂わないように気をつけてますから。女子力ビンビンのこのナナルちゃんに抜かりはないっての。新作デオドラントをネット通販する準備は万全よ。
The whole bathroom thing aside, I don't envy you girls. It sure sounds like you have life hard.
余裕ぶっこいてるけど、お兄ちゃんこそ気をつけなよ。無頓着の分、男の人のがきついんだからね。
Yeah, the thing is though, I've never sweat once in my life.
なんでいいけしあしあと 100% バレる嘘をつくの？
Yeah, do you have like, if you have like a chromosome thing? I don't know. Truth is, I pay a fair bit of attention to my hygiene too. I sure hope you do. The biggest reason for that probably is because I live with a girl around the same age as me. But there's no way in hell I'm saying that to her. She'd be skipping and jumping in glee.
でしょでしょ。私がいるから気をつけてるんでしょ。一丁前に妹を意識しようってからに。この。
That's exactly what would happen. And I can't imagine anything more annoying. As we near the school gate, I begin to perceive something strange.
ねえお兄ちゃん。
Yeah? I feel like we're being watched. Now her? I know she is a main heroine. Not only is she a main heroine, I have a Dakimakura cover of her. I can physically feel their eyes staring at us. Does somebody have business with us or something?
なんか見られてる？
It's not just you, but they might just be looking in our general direction. Homeroom is starting soon, so there are a lot of students around here.
振り返ってみようか。
Better not. We'll look like weirdos if we're wrong.
そうね。誰もお前らなんか見てねえよ的な感じだったら赤っ端だわ。
Let's just forget about it.
Okay.
Thus, we head into the school building, unsure of whether or not we're being watched. If you feel like you are being watched, you could probably be watched. It's safe to say if they've got a portrait, they're a main heroine. Not necessarily. You know, there are side heroines too.
じゃあねお兄ちゃん。
Yep. Make sure you do good at school today.
そっちもエロい妄想ばっかりしてないで勉強しなさい。
Yeah, I know.
私も今日はほどほどにしとくつもり。
Ah! You're harping on me, but it sounds like you're the one with the problem. I say goodbye to Nanaru and walk through my classroom door. Yo, Kumarie, came to school with your little sis again, eh? Morning, Kumarie-kun. I love seeing you two together. You're such cute siblings. Ah, thanks. Let's see, the routes I already did are the blood-related little sister, the black-haired girl, the green-haired forced mask Fujoshi. Took a break to start reading Muramasa! Talk about a whiplash! Oh man, Muramasa is fantastic. I read it in Japanese. I haven't read it in English, but I fully cleared it in Japanese. I never read the Fandis though. What do you mean when you say forced mask? Fujoshi, what do you mean by that? Does that mean she wants you, the player, to be forcefully masculine, or that she wants to force you to be forcefully masculine? Or does she want to be the masculine one? What do you mean by that? School is out now. Catch you later, Kumarie. See you tomorrow, man. After saying goodbye to everyone, I leave. The highlight of my school day is what comes after this.
そうすけ、格ゲーやろう格ゲー。
Not more than a second after entering the club room, and I already find myself being challenged by the girl who was absent yesterday, Narutaki Maho. Maho and I go way back. To when we were in kindergarten, to be exact. She's one of those childhood friends you often hear about. From the looks of it, she's always been here waiting for me.
新キャラ使えるようになったから、その実験台になってくれ。
I know she's winnable too. Ah, so that's where you were yesterday, busy at the arcade, huh?
まあな。
The sexual tension could hold up a two-lane bridge. She makes jokes about how she wants the other girls to be men so they can be BL with the protagonist. That's funny, I like that. With the rise of online play and fighting games in recent years, arcades have seen a heavy hit in business. So she's basically an RPF Fujo. She's into real person fiction Fujoshi. I see. I like it too though. Like you ship actors together? I'm kind of the same way. That said, there's still a small group of hardcore dedicated players that frequent them. Maho's one of them.
やっぱりネット対戦よりゲーセンの方がレベル高いからな。腕を磨くには一番だぞ。
You're probably the only girl on the planet who'd want to go to arcades to play people in fighting games.
確かに、今まであの場所で同性に出会った記憶はないな。
Well, I guess technically there are girls there. They're just hanging around the photo booths with their boyfriends. Real person fiction? You mean friend fiction? No, I don't mean friend fiction. I do not mean fiction about your friends and people you know in real life. I'm talking about like celebrity fan fiction. Like One Direction or whatever.
そんなことはどうでもいいから格ゲ
Or
ーやろう。
BTS or whatever. Okay, just ignore me then. Well, I'll be preoccupied playing this fighting game with her for the next while. We actually have a TV and console set up in the room here for us members to use as we please. Thank Prez for that.
それ。
Maho dodges my attack with ease. We've been playing against each other in these types of games for years now, so she has a good read on my playstyle. I'll give it to her too. She's leagues better than me in these games.
ああ、こりゃダメね。お兄ちゃんの負けだわ。
None of who sighs as she watches our game from behind. I can't give up when I still have a chance.
諦めなくても試合終了になるパターンもあるよ。
Ah, show some mercy.
私との勝負中に他者と会話なんてずいぶん余裕だな、宗介。そこだ。
Maho fires off her super, and in a flash, my health is drained to 0. You lose.
ほら、やっぱりね。
お茶までござるな、先輩。
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to date Kara-chan too, but the green hair, Akane and Kara are the two I'm most interested in.
いつも通りだな、宗介よ。これぞまさに予定調和。
The crowd that amassed to watch our fight fire off their incredibly rude remarks one by one.
勝利イエイ
イエイイエイ。
イエイ
Why are you guys cheering? She won, not you.
宗介には勝てたけど、まだまだ特訓しないとな。いくつかミスがあったし。
いやいや、みことでござったまほどの。ところで、どうでござるか。今、まほどのが使ったキャラクターのコスプレなどしてみる気は。
ないないない、絶対にない。
そうでござるか。
She's not into cosplay, okay. Kara looks pretty bummed out. I can tell she's an otaku because she ends every sentence in dekozaru. As an aside, she loves coming up with cosplay designs.
カーラ、何度言ったらわかるんだ。私なんかがコスプレしたっていいことは何もないぞ。どうせ
そんなことないでござる。魔法殿のプロポーションはまさに理想完璧なのでござる。
I know it's the same joke every time, but every time this game makes a joke about Prez's gotcha game wailing or Akane being Fujoshi, I start howling. It is funny!
そんなことは。
ポンキュポン。
カーラ、その表現は古いぞ。そして私は残念ながらボンではない。
エクセレントでござる。
自分で着ればいいじゃないか。自分用を作る方が楽しそうなもんだけど。
この衣装、彼の体型では着れないでござる。
サイズを調整すればいいだろう。自分で作るんだし、
それではもはやコスプレにあらず、キャラクターになりきることこそコスプレの楽しさ。スリムでグラマラスなキャラクターを彼のクソデブが演じてもそれをかけるくちゃる。
Don't be so hard on yourself, girl. If you want to lose weight, you can. You don't have to.
そうか。それはすまんかった。
Don't body shame, girl. As you can probably tell from that outburst, Kana takes cosplaying seriously. Too seriously, probably.
でもな、カーラ、私はつまりコスプレ自体に興味があまり。
Maho looks over to me for help. I can tell she's in a bind. When you've known someone for as long as I've known her, it's easy to tell what's on their mind. But, yeah, I think I'll ignore her plea for help this time.
おい、そうすけ。今わざと無視したの？
I think more people need to recognize that a girl being a fujoshi is moe! It's a moe trait! Thank you! Thank you! I am a big fujo, and a yume joshi, and a fujoshi. Does that mean I am the most moe in all the world? If I am a big fujoshi, does that mean I am super moe? Is that my charm point? Boku no charm point wa fujoshi kana? Is that my charm point? And I guess it's no surprise she caught me. Having a childhood friend comes with its fair set of drawbacks.
おい、無視したろ。そういうとこ差別だよな。妹とかの言葉は絶対無視しないくせに。
だってシカトされたら私切れますし。
つまり私のことは下に見てるわけか。適当に扱ってもいいと思ってるわけか。
Nah, you're just more chill. I don't know, it's like I barely noticed you. Like you're CO2 in the air or something. Did you just call her a poisonous gas?
お前バカにしてるだろ。
Oh, you could tell?
そうすけ。
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's not bad looking. She comes flying at me in a fit of rage.
血は喧嘩なら外でやりたまえ。部室に埃が舞うだろうが。
お兄ちゃんと真帆先輩ってほんと仲いいですよね。付き合っちゃえばいいのに。
私とそうすけがそりゃないだろうなあ、そうすけ。
Never. I sputter out an answer from inside Maho's chokehold. For both Maho and I, few topics manage to faze us. Bring up romance, however, and we both become a nervous wreck. Maho once rejected me during middle school, and we've been that way ever since. Oh, I've mostly gotten over it but boy, it was one hell of a rejection.
未来のお姉ちゃんが変なやつだったら面倒だし、真帆先輩なら大丈夫かなって思ったんですけどね。
心配するな、ナナル。お前より変なやつはそうそういない。
どういう意味？
言葉のままだぞ。
She actually doesn't seem too bothered by it, or maybe she just, completely forgot.
どうしたそうすけ。もしかして落ちたか？そんなに強く決めてはいないはずだが。
No, the problem is your tits are smashed up against me.
今さらそのくらいで動揺するかよ。何年の付き合いだと思ってるんだ。それにこの程度の胸なんて見慣れてるだろ。ナナルがいるんだし。ってそうだ、ナナルなんていいんじゃないか、カラ。コスプレの件だよ。私なんかじゃなくナナルにしてもらえば。ほら、ボンキュッボンだし。
Yeah, I like how she has a slightly lower voice. That's cool.
ちょっと真帆先輩、やめてくださいよ。私がコスプレしたら世の中の男を全員虜にしちゃうじゃないですか。
But now I gotta see it.
ごまんな自信でごちゃるな。でもナナル殿はなんか違うっていうか、彼のイメージからはなんていうかなというか健康的じゃないというかギャルすぎる。
I guess Nanaru isn't perfect enough for Kata's ideals. I don't think she's very gyaru. That evening.
お兄ちゃん見つけた。
There I was in the bathroom, about to take off my clothes and hop in the bath. That's when the door flew open all of a sudden and Nanaru bolted in. What do you want? I'm about to take my bath here.
冷蔵庫にあった私の桜餅食べたでしょ。
No? Can we discuss this later when I'm not half naked?
今しないとどうせお風呂上がったら逃げるから。
You know I never do that. For sure, I never do that. I totally will.
私の桜餅せっかく夜食にしようと思って大事に取っておいたのに。
Get a mini fridge. Do you want to get fat? Because that's what'll happen if you eat late night snacks. See? I ate it with your best interest in mind, Nanaru. It was an act done purely out of love for you. Do you not see that? You just wanted to eat our snacks, you jerk.
お兄ちゃん、そんなに私のことを思ってうるうる感動ってなるか。
I am genuinely worried about your weight, though. You've been getting kind of punchy around the weight. Hey! That's nobody's business except for her.
余計なおせっかいでさ。
Yeah!
私がムチムチだろうとなかろうと。
Yeah, also she's not remotely overweight.
お兄ちゃんに見せるための体じゃあるまいし、体型なんて気にしてくれなくて結構。
What? So your body is someone else's viewing pleasure?
むしろお兄ちゃん以外にしか見せる可能性ないから。お兄ちゃんもっともないからね、当たり前だけど。
Yeah, touche. If she was showing herself to other guys, that would be a little troubling.
でもやっぱり洗面所にいたわね。なんとなくお風呂かなって思ったのよ。
The heck? Are you psychic or something?
お兄ちゃんがどこにいようと私は見つけますけど。
Yikes, scary.
わかるのよ。私妹だから。
Oh, our sister's this incredible!
当たり前よ。たとえ遭難しても安心してよね。優秀な妹が。
How the hell am I getting stranded? You think I'm gonna sail the goddamn seas like Columbo or something? Oh. A distant look suddenly forms in her eyes as she stares at me. Everything alright, Nanaru?
いや。
Too captivated by these beautiful abs, huh? Well, I don't blame ya.
バカ。今さらお兄ちゃんの上半身くらいでドキドキなんてするもんですか。
So you want to see my lower half?
アホなわけないでしょ。妹に下半身さらす兄がどこにいるのよ、変態。
What you get all quiet for then?
いや、ちょっと昔を思い出して。
She mutters in a soft tone. Huh?
まだ小さい頃、私が迷子になってお兄ちゃんに見つけてもらったことあったなって。
I did?
あれこそまさにエスパーっていうか魔法の域だったと思うわ。本当にあの時のお兄ちゃんは私がどこにいたって見つけてくれた。そんな気がするの。
Man, I must have forgotten that because I don't remember a thing.
そう。
What was what noise? You don't like my little eek? You don't like my little eeks? She hangs her head, seeming somewhat dejected.
そうだよね。あんな昔のこともう覚えてないよね。
Well, doesn't really matter if he doesn't remember. You remember. In truth, I do remember. It's a precious memory of mine, one that I treasure to this day. Then why would you not tell her? I think I really did forget. I know, but I purposefully pretend that I don't.
そっか。
I don't know, nothing comes to mind.
ちゃんと覚えてくれてたらすごく見直したのにな。
Why would you hide this from her? Why? Why would you not just say, I remember that day? Huh?
もし覚えてたら立派なお兄ちゃんだって、尊敬に値するお兄ちゃんだって、 それこそ勝手に桜餅食べるくらい未来英語を許しちゃうレベルで。残念だわ。
I love this BGM. I don't know what kind of instrument this is. Clearly it's man-made, but I just love it. I'm really coming to regret not telling her. I still remember it, clear as day even. Wouldn't it be funny if Angel Dust was Kumakko's big brother? Wouldn't it be funny, chat? That would be so hot. I wish Angel Dust was my Oni-chan. I wish so bad, chat. I wish. Anyway, right. Back then, she and I had just come into each other's lives. She came alongside the woman Dad was marrying, and they told me she was going to be my new sister. Hi there. My name's Sosuke. What's yours? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her little shirt. I love the suspenders. I love her little kitty pigtail. So cute, so cute. It was my first time seeing this timid girl, 1 year younger than me, whom I would come to call my sister.
ほらナナル、挨拶しないと。サウスケくんはあなたのお兄ちゃんになるのよ。
ナナルです。
Things were awkward between us at first, to put it mildly. She was distant, aloof, and seemed almost afraid of me. But that was only natural considering the situation. She was being introduced to 2 total strangers and told they were going to be family from now on. I can't imagine that she'd fully recovered from her parents' divorce either. That also applied to me. Had we been younger, I imagine we would have gotten along just swimmingly. But given the delicate age we were both at, we just kept our distance from one another. However, I still fervently believed that someday we would recognize each other as siblings. My dad thought so too. I still remember what he said to me. Not to worry. Talking with her might be hard now, but that'll improve with time. I took his words to heart, but to my dismay, a month passed with no change. And then a second. Nanaru, you want some manju? I got juice too.
いらない。お腹空いてないから。
Oh, okay. That all changed one day, though. One day when Nanaru went missing. Missing? Nighttime settled, and she was still nowhere to be found. We had tried calling her, but her phone must have been dead because she never picked up. I remember how worried sick our parents were. I'm gonna go look for her. Saying that to them, I put on my shoes and left the house. Even though I put on airs like I knew something, I really didn't. Of course not. When had she and I ever gone out and played together? Even so, I ran like my life depended on it. Everywhere I could think of, everywhere I passed by, everywhere my legs would carry me, I searched. Street lights in our neighborhood are scarce, so it always got very dark come nightfall. I wandered through those streets in complete darkness. Even though I walked them every day of my life, now it felt like I was in a foreign world. And for Nanaru, who only just moved here, I could only imagine how petrified she must have been. She was likely staying right where she was, too scared to move an inch. I knew I had to find her, and quick. This girl was now my sister, and it was my responsibility to keep her safe. I ran as fast as my tiny legs would carry me, searching, running, to the next town over and the next one. Couldn't count how many hours I've been going at this. Why would you not call the police? My stamina was beginning to deplete, and right as I was on the verge of losing hope... Oh! Aww. I don't know if it was luck or fate, but there she was. She was squatting down by the shoreline, sobbing frantically. We've been looking all over for you. She jolted upright and turned around. But in doing so, her balance was disrupted, and she teetered on the edge of the bank. Don't fall! I quickly grabbed her hand and pulled her towards me. Sorry, it's not Mom. Just your brother.
なんで
Because everyone's very sick, that's why. We've been looking all over for you. Aww, I have to tell you, chat, this scene is really getting to me. It's the sad loli, it's the music.
遊びに行った帰りに暗くなって道わかんなくなって、それで歩けば歩くほど見たことない知らない場所で
Hey, don't cry. Everything's alright now.
携帯で電話しようと思ったけど充電切れて
When you go to a koban. Chat, this is when you go to a koban. I know. Don't cry on me here. As awful as it was, the only reason I didn't want her to cry was that I found it annoying. That is awful.
今面倒くさいとか思ったでしょ。
That was a real shocker when she said that. I couldn't figure out how she read my thoughts like that.
泣くのは仕方ないでしょ。怖かったんだから。
I know. After all, I was still scared of walking alone at night when I was that age. I mean, I'm still scared to walk alone at night. Are you kidding me? Hey, everything's gonna be alright now. We won't get lost with the two of us. With that, I took her hand. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
足痛い。今度。
Fine, just this once. I ultimately gave in to her request and gave her a piggyback ride all the way home. I was plenty exhausted myself, having run all over the place for the past couple hours.
ありがとう。お兄ちゃん。
Aww. That was the very first time Nanaru had addressed me as her brother. Just hearing the word alleviated all the pain and exhaustion. Aww, that's so sweet. After that day, we began to grow closer and closer, little by little. We were only baby steps, but it was still progress. Nanaru, you want this piece of cake? We have one left over from yesterday.
お兄ちゃんと分けて食べようかな。
Aww. Manga?
確か持ってたわよね。どんなのがあんのかなって。
I got a whole lot. Wanna take a look? I got BL, I got Omegaverse, I got Yuri. Take your pick. I got some hentai. Nanaru, I recorded Digimon for you. Wanna watch it?
見ようかな。
Is that a Digimon reference? Step by step, our relationship improved. And before I knew it, I had myself a cute little sister. Hey.
何ニヤニヤしてんのよ。気持ち悪い。
Sorry about that. I was just remembering how cute you were when you begged me to give you a piggyback that one time.
バッチリ覚えてんじゃない。
And it's a shame. You used to be so cute back then, unlike now. You were just so cute. I wanted to hug you and snuggle you and keep you safe. Haha.
いやー、恥ずかしい恥ずかしい。忘れろ。
I love you, Oni-chan.
そんなこと言ってねー。
I jump into the bathroom right as Nanaru's foot comes flying my way. Alright, let me save. I find this so annoying. So how do I gotta add this to my favorites.
登録する？
No, did I do that
お
wrong?
気に入り解除する？
How do I save? Hide window, scene view, quick load, quick save. Bookmarks. I gotta do a bookmark, a whole new
僕
bookmark.
もするでごじゃる。
So this is where I am now. The following day, I had to club to hang with the usual gang.
よう、そうすけ、いいところに。今日は新入部員が来ているぞ。
What? Oh, it's her!
えねえ、どんなアニメが好き？
Oh my god, she's me. So, this girl, I have a dakimakura of her.
歴史への興味はないでござるか？
Her name's escaping me.
コスプレ趣味とか。
I know, I find the save system weird. You have to bookmark it instead of saving it.
格ゲーはできるのか？
I see the question bombardment has already begun.
大人気者だな。
なんかすごい。
Akane! My Fujoshi queen! You said it. So we got one girl who's a total Fujoshi. We got one girl who's super into eroge. I'm both. I am all powerful. Alright. Give the girl some room, fellas. She can't answer your questions if you all come at her at once. Throw her a life raft. Trying to be nice. Sheena. So she's into eroge. Akane is into BL, and I'm a cursed combination of the both of them. Almost instantly, she looks in my direction, and her face lights up.
いました、見つけました。ここにいました。感動の再会です。
I like how enthusiastic she is. What? First she points in my direction, and then she slips through the crowd and trots over to me.
お兄ちゃんの知り合い？
Nope.
私は3年のキスシーナって言います。あなたのお名前何ですか？ぜひ聞かせてください。
Oh, her first name is Kisu?
私は3年のキスシーナって言います。あなたのお名前何ですか？ぜひ聞かせてください。
No, her last name is Kisu. I'm Komariya Sosuke, second year, but, yeah. I stumble over my words a bit after realizing she's older than me.
宗介くん。私はあなたに会うためにこの部に入部しました。いや、もはやあなたに会うため出会うために生まれてきたと言っても過言ではない。
Well, how could you not love her?
これまた。
No, you're right, Kisu's the last name. I got it wrong. Wait a moment. Kisu-senpai, sorry, I have to ask. Do I know you from somewhere?
いえ、昨日私が一方的に一目惚れをしました。
She was the stalker from yesterday! Oh, okay. I gotcha. Nice to meet you then, Kisu-senpai. Wait, what? Did she just say love at first sight?
そうすけ、お前一体何やらかしたんだよ。
お兄ちゃん、この状況で知らぬ存ぜぬは無理あるんじゃない？
ひどい男でござる。
Hey, cut the false accusations. I don't really recall doing anything, have I?
でもそれは内緒です。エンディングで教えます。
Yeah, the Sheena body pillow, it was a present from Anime Expo this year. It's a reproduction of the Japanese one. It was over at the, I want to say the Manga Gamer booth. I'm days away from that.
気になる人は今後出てくるシーナルートへの選択肢を全部教えますね。一直線で迎えに来てください。
Yeah! I want to hear. Everybody write this down.
最近気になる女の子にする。もういいよ、諦めようと声をかける。空気を読む。7ローゲームに誘う。
Oh my god, she's literally breaking the fourth wall. I love her. She's so genre savvy.
店長にチクって褒めてもらう。あの人なんて名前だっけ？とりあえず先輩でごまかしたけど、兄さんよりお兄ちゃん呼びの方が人気出るかな。キス先輩にメールしてみよう。以上です。
Holy crap! What cool stuff does my future have in store for me? I can't wait to find out!
いやー、それにしても残念です。宗介くんがネタバレ派だったなんて。
I'm okay with spoilers. Do you even know me?
大好き。
I love her. Daisuke! But why? I don't understand you, senpai.
恋する乙女は強いんですよ。
Oh god, she's so me. How do I go to the backlog? The power of love can do crazy things to a girl. This is just me and Angel Dust. This is me and Angel Dust right now.
で、この部活は一体何をしている部なんです？
すごいな。何も知らずに入部したのか。
もちろん。目当ては宗介くんですから。
The only thing that spoiled that Akane knows what a self-shipper human Joshi is? Nice. Was this you with Blake Roman? I've never met Blake Roman personally, but otherwise, yes.
すがすがしいほどの男目当てだな。歓迎しよう。
Hold up, why aren't you guys asking her any questions? None of this makes sense.
おかしくありません。愛の力は何者にも勝るという。
Oh my god, she's so me. She's so me. Jealous? Jealous? Guys, not the stink eye, please. Jealous, jealous, jealous.
はい
Well, there's Dad.
はい、私と家内は受け入れることに問題はないのですが、やはり子供たちの心情を考えると微妙な年頃ですし、そう簡単には。
I have never met Blake or Michael Kovac. I have not met either of them in person. I've met Chris Colfer in person. In fact, I've met him 3 times. But I've never met Blake Roman or Michael Kovac. I want to. That is why I'm saving up to go to Level Up Expo so I can meet them.
え、宗介ならもう満体？何を根拠に？え？ナナルも絶対もう満体？ってナナルには会ったことないでしょう。はあ、適当なこと言わないでくださいよ。
That the ex-wife?
もう少し時間を。
That her mom? Biological mom?
やれやれ。お母さんにも困ったものだ。
Yeah, Chris, it's easy to mix up brown-haired twinks, isn't it? We got Blake Roman, we got Michael Kovac, we got Chris Colfer. 3 brown-haired twinks. It's easy to mess them up. Switch them up.
サースケのおばあ様だもの。このくらいの無茶ぶりは想定内よ。
Oh, okay, so it's not our mom.
すまない。
このブックマークから。
Chat, are you still there? It looks like there was an error with OBS. Are you still there, chat? Please, please type in the chat if you're still there. It looks like OBS disconnected for some reason. Are you still there, chat? I don't know why OBS disconnected. Is everything good, chat? Moshi moshi. Aru kana? Iru kana? You're here? Okay. I don't know what happened. You better not crash on me, OBS! You better not crash on me! You lost you for a split second? Okay.
いいところに。今日は新入部員が来ているぞ。
Ah. Okay, well, we'll finish playing and then we'll wrap it up. We'll play like maybe 10 more minutes. What? He plays to some girl I've never seen in my life.
ねえねえ、どんなアニメが好き？
What?
漫画は読む？
Oh no, did I accidentally load it? Okay, hold on,
クイ
quick
ックロ
load.
ードす。
There we are.
すまない。元妻の母親を今さらお母さんだなんて。
Oh, I was trying to save over this. Okay.
このブックマークって削除していいのかな？
ブックマークするわよ。
Alright, so here we are.
いいのよ。あなたのそういう優しいところを好きになったんだから。むしろ一度家族になった人をないがしろに扱うような男なら結婚してませんよ。
もみじ。ありがとう。しかし、どうしたもんか。
So are you also getting custody of the blood-related daughter? Blood-related sister?
あら、決まってるじゃない。
え？
自分の子供を信じてないの？きっとすぐに仲良くなるわ。サースケもナナルも。
Before the divorce happened, our parents spent most of the day at work. That meant it was just me and Suzu a lot of the time. We got angsty backstory chat. And we gotta drink a water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate! I really did love her.
お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん。
Suzu! She's so cute! What is it, Suzu?
見て、うまく描けたの。
Whoa, that looks so good. Is it some kind of monster or ghost?
うん、お兄ちゃん。
Dang, Suzu! You did a pretty good job of drawing me! Haha!
でも顎のラインがまだちょっと気になってるんだよね。
Oh no, there's an audio delay? Oh heck. Oh. Where's the jaw at? I see 3 funny looking spots, so I'm having trouble. Ha! She was such a joy to be around. She was rather docile and well-mannered for a girl her age. This caused her to be bullied by the other kids in her neighborhood a lot. Oh god, mood. Yeah, that's the ugliest doll I've ever seen. Stuff like this was common among boys my age. Once they found a girl they thought was cute, they tease her. Why? Why? Why would you tease somebody that you like? What the heck are you talking about? That's what I'm asking. Suzu, what is that? Did you put like an idol or something on the picture of the doll? Oh, we got the brother here, huh? Fight me! Yeah, fuck you! I'll throw you in the ocean! Bully leader wants a battle! What are you, a Pokemon trainer? Ah! Sosuke used Knuckle Duster Punch! It's super effective! Yeah! Anybody who bullies my Imoto, I'll beat up! I sent all those bad bullies home crying to their mommies. That'll teach them. Go get Bomb! Suzu used our parents to get the bully grounded too. Good! I assume that was just how much she loved her brother. That day we said our goodbyes has been etched into my memory. Oh, 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 Suzu. That is cruel. I'm sorry. You each have custody of one child. Like, at least let them visit each other. Oh my god. We need this, Suzu, but there's nothing we can do about it. Here, Suzu, this is for you. I saved up my New Year's money so I could buy you a present. How much does a ribbon cost? She clutched that ribbon tightly to her chest. Don't worry, Suzu. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Once we were both older and more mature. I said that to quell my own worries just as much as Suzu, as I wiped the tears from her face. I really didn't want to see her crying. Huh? Only then did I realize it. The tears were streaming down my face too! Aww. I would not separate some siblings who love each other this much. I would not. That's cruel. You want a divorce? Fine. Like, if you want a divorce, then somebody gets both children. Or you switch custody. Like, somebody has the brother and sister on one weekend, somebody has the brother and sister on another weekend, you know? You should not split, like, they clearly love each other. You should not split them up. I know, it's an eroge, don't take it so seriously, but still! Like, let the dad have the siblings one weekend and the mom have the siblings another weekend. You don't split them up. I'll be waiting. It's been several years since that day. Suzu went to live with her mom, but tragedy struck and Mom died in a car accident? Then Suzu should have immediately gone to the dad then. It was only a few years after the divorce, too. It was all so sudden, and it hit us all hard. I can only imagine how bad it must have been for Suzu. That was who she'd been living with. From what my dad told me, Suzu went to live with her grandmother after that. But that didn't concern me much. I already had a new family of my own? What? If the mom dies, why would you not immediately take her in? Me too, Nanaru, me too!
やだ。
Ah,
姉ちゃんの部屋
no.
イカ臭い。なんでだろう。
Nothing! Nanaru! We just had an important emotional flashback.
すっきり
Yes, my new family, of whom this nut job is currently scouring my room as a part of.
やだ。まだ昨日のこと怒ってんの？ごめんて、お兄ちゃん。
I'm gonna save here. I always get confused with how the saving system works.
このブックマークを削除し
So
ま
it
す
looks
か？
like you can't save over one, you just gotta make a new one every
ブッ
time.
クマークするぞ。
Gotta make a new one every time,
こ
okay.
のブックマークを削除しますか？
I don't know
この
what
ブッ
these
クマー
are.
クを削除していいの？
I
こ
don't
のブッ
need
クマークを
these.
削除しますか？
Okay, let's go back to the
戻
title.
るんだね。
What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you want to see more of it? Tell me. I kind of want to play more of it. What do you think? Do you wanna play some more? You wanna play some more, chat? Not today, but another time. I think we can schedule some more another time if you guys like it enough. Okay, let me close the game.
キム、シュルシュ。
I want you to love Akane as much as I love Akane. I'm game, meaning to play it myself, so let's go! Okay. Alright! If you want me to, chat, then I will schedule some more. I'm still yeepy. So for next week, let's see, we have Uma Musume on Saturday. Next week, I have three streams tentatively planned. But Wednesday I have to go to the hospital. I gotta go get my injections. It's 30 injections on the face, on the shoulders, and on the neck. It is very painful. I have a stream scheduled for Thursday, but if I'm still in pain on Thursday, I will schedule it for the following week. So tentatively I have 3 streams scheduled for next week, but that can change. But yeah. Other than that, I'm still working on the game. I'm making slow but steady progress. And commissions are open, donations are open. Have I played Little Witch Romanesque? Yes, I have. If you search Little Witch Romanesque, you will find some old games, some old gameplay footage in which I played it. I think I played it 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 times. I love it. It's a great game. But anyway, I hope you all had fun today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you all for coming, Drake and Frankie and Ijitsu and Fumi and Zero and Starscene and River. Who else? Memento, Chief Rob. I think that's everybody. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you on Saturday with No Mama Sume. Bye bye.